Hi again, and welcome to the Friday Connection Beyond webcast. And today it's Marisa Friends. And who's the friend that's here today?
CJ Westyn's here today. Hello. Hello, everyone.
Does everybody know who CJ Westyn is by now? If not, if you're just tuning in, would you like to explain? You look crazy.
I am crazy. I'm strong. I'm tired. It's been a long day. We didn't do Intuidate Radio today.
Yes, and also we have a show coming up tomorrow that's airing. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Tomorrow's show is kind of weird. I mean, we're following up with your text war with the girl that you went on one.
This is not a war. She is the LOML.
What's that?
The love of my life. And we're in a volley.
Date?
We are in a text exchange, and
After one date.
Yeah, after one date, the LOML. I asked her to come on the show, and she...
No, it wasn't that simple.
What do you mean?
Ask her to come on the show where you guys had contact.
No, I asked her to call into the show.
Why?
Well, okay. Yeah, because we went out on the first date, and then we were texting, and I got robbed. I got BS.
But if people didn't listen last week, can you just update them on what happened?
I got robbed. This lovely woman, the LOML,
She's not the LMOL.
She's the LOML. We went on a first date, and she said, "Yes, I'd love to go on a second date." I said, "Okay, yeah. Are you sure? Are you sure?" I gave her an out. Second chance. Yes.
Raged your face.
She doubled. Now wait, we're getting to that.
Okay.
And after that, I dropped her off. There was a very romantic and lengthy kiss at the end of the date. Now, I thought this kiss, at least in my perception, it was lengthy and romantic and passionate. However, it turns out that after the fact, and this is going to be read. It's going to come out on the show, so I don't want to give too much information away. But her basic claim is that she thought that I force kissed her or something when I really only leaned in for a little peck, and then she came at me. She raged my face. She came at me hard, and I matched her energy, and that was that. And she smiled after the kiss, and I smiled. It was a good kiss. So and I texted her a couple days later, "Do you still want to go out this week?" And then, "Well, I'm busy most nights this week."
Is that how she talks?
I don't know how she talks. It doesn't even matter.
But
she was
what
busy
did she say again?
Most nights this week.
Can you just tell me what she said again?
"Well, I'm busy most nights this week."
Did she? And then what did you say after she said that? Well, most implies that
right. Right there, I knew I was robbed, and I knew the situation was over. So,
can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
When somebody says they're busy most nights, that means that they're available one or two, right?
Yes, there's a difference between most and all.
Yes. So most means most nights she's busy, but maybe Wednesday she's free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Thursday. Doesn't matter.
Or date night Saturday.
Most nights, it doesn't mean all nights. That's the bottom line. But then, I was like, "Well, what about another time?" And she's like, "Well, yeah, maybe some weekend." And she's very vague. That's a robbery. I was robbed, and I knew it.
But what did I tell you?
Some people would argue differently on their face, but I knew intuitively that she was full of...
So, but then I told you, don't text her anymore because it's, she's not interested.
Well,
she doesn't want to move forward romantically.
I don't agree, and I kept texting her because she's the LOML, and I want her back. I want to get back together with you. It's just we've been through too much. We've been together forever. I can't look at my life without you.
She's not going to see this video because she blocked you on Facebook.
Yeah, this triggered a Facebook block, not a deletion, not just a block. I'm out.
You're crazy.
I'm barred.
When you're blocked, it implies you're crazy.
Yeah, it's really serious. I'm barred.
First of all, you know what? Those are the cards.
What's the problem now?
I didn't like the cards.
You want someone else? Who else is going to read the cards?
Mikaeel Solestice.
I don't know if he's here.
He's going to be here.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Mikaeel Solestice, to you, Connection Beyond fans. He is going to give you the best reading of the week. Mikaeel Solestice, will you please apply?
Hi, and I'm Mikaeel Solestice. And what we have before us today is a crystal. Michael, I'm feeling a lot of energy off of this crystal today.
Okay. Do you want to give me a reading?
Yeah, but I want to give you a crystal reading.
Okay.
This is vibrating.
I'm gonna sit up here. So
there's a lot going on in here.
Well, I have to tell you, Michael, that CJ gave me a reading a while back. And
CJ let me borrow his sweater. He was such a nice guy.
But he was right on like a couple weeks ago with his reading with me. I did get a little distracted.
Yeah. I'm glad to hear that.
What do you see for me? I need some help.
Well, I'm not really seeing. I'm getting feeling.
Are you scrying?
No, there's a lot going on. There's this crystals. It's powerful. It's a powerful crystal. I don't know if you've ever touched it.
I have.
Mm-hmm. The 5 of Spades.
Clubs.
Clubs, spades. Doesn't matter if you're not gambling. I don't think so. 5 of Clubs means 5 guys. And
5 guys?
Oh
my God.
Yeah, 5 guys.
5 guys in
It
what?
means you're going to 5 Guys Burgers.
It does?
One guy is taking you to a date, and then the date's going to be at 5 Guys Burgers.
Am I going to eat the food there?
You're going to eat 3 burgers.
No, I won't.
With 5 pieces of bacon split up between each burger.
I know that reading's wrong.
No, that's the honest to God's truth. You think it's not going to happen, but it's going to be one of those days where you're going to be like, oh, so hungry, and you're going to be like, I can't even, I'm coming in, I'm eating 5 burgers. 3 burgers at 5 Guys.
We're going to do another 3-card reading for the weekend. And this is Sock. Say hi, Sock. That's Sock. That's my cat, Sock. He's a Blue Point Siamese, and he actually sits for treats. Up here. Okay, Sock, sit. 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 Good boy. All right, it's really, really funny because I just shuffled the deck, and the same card that came out for Mikaeel Solestice came out again. Okay, so this is your 5 of Clubs. Your card that's saying that there's going to be a lot of people around you right now, and usually this is a social card, but it actually represents business contacts, people that are kind of going to be coming around you that are actually very influential and very powerful and influential in very solid career transitions. Okay, so you're going to be doing quite a bit, not just networking. This isn't networking. This is getting together with people and actually creating projects and plans and moving forward. Okay, so this is like within the next 5 days. Okay, definitely within the next 5 days. This is so weird because we just had a reading with Crystal and it was the same exact card, and I'm actually validating what he was saying. So while he thinks he wasn't getting anything, CJ Westyn, Mikaeel Solestice was getting something. Right, CJ? So Michael he's credible. 10 of Clubs. Okay, so any of these people, do not miss these opportunities within the next 5 days because they're very, very influential, very important. You need to be on your game. These are by October going to bring you everything you invest in is going to pay dividends by October. Clear your plate, focus on your work, focus on what you're meant to do because this is a very, very fruitful time. And for some reason, the universe is opening a great amount of doors for you. These are opportunities that may at first not yield, a lot of money, but they're very, very, very stable in creating the next step for you. Okay. Now, with anything new is coming in the same sense that you have the 10 of Clubs with all these new opportunities, you can't clutter your closet with all the old stuff. So there's going to be some things you're going to have to cut out. The 10 of Spades, a lot of things are going to fall by the wayside, things that, you are going to have to finally release and cut out, okay? I always recommend that, you could try cutting out things that are a little bit easier for you first, but once you actually start the process of getting out of your comfort zone and actually creating some space, creating some energetic space, even though some of these things might be comfortable for you, once you start doing it, the universe will start to match you and other things will start to be made clear. A lot of things will start to be made clear and clarity will come. And there will be things that for now have to be cut out of your life so that, because you can't keep all the old and add all the new opportunities. Like for instance, I've been at a certain gym since like 2002, and there's been a lot of things and a lot of changes with the gym that I haven't liked in a long time, but I've been comfortable there. I felt loyal to that gym, that brand, and after a while, I said, you know what, I might just want to look for another gym, and I found that I did make the right decision, but it was more that it was a part of me for so long. It was a part of me since 2002, so it wasn't bad. It just wasn't of my energy anymore, and once I started doing those things in my outer, I call it the outer ring world. Like if you look at the solar system, you have the planets that are on the outer ring. Start with your outer ring world and start to move in closer to the things that are a little more uncomfortable. But it's kind of magical. Once you see that you have to change your vibration, the universe will start to match you and start to move with you. Nothing's up or down, bad or good, better or worse. It's just matching frequencies and matching energies. So if you change frequency, doesn't mean you're better or worse than anybody who's at a different frequency. It just means that in order to stay with you or stay by your side or to move along with you, the energy of that frequency has to also be matched. So if you met them or if you worked with them or whatever the relationship is at a different frequency and you change your frequency, whether you heighten it or lower it or you change to a totally different lateral vibration, that has to be matched by people that are in your life. They also have to be moving toward the same growth, moving toward the same destiny potentials. Okay, so that's really important. So let's pull a clarification card. The Ace of Clubs. Okay, so this is the Ace of Clubs. I look at this as opportunities that have actually, like, you don't see the fruit yet. Do you see how it's upside down? So you actually see the fruit kind of underneath. Let's say if we look at this as soil, underneath the soil, there's the fruit. So actually, it's not like things are. And see, this looks like a little sprig there. Just like sometimes when I read the cards, they kind of like show up morphing, looking like different things. And today, it's kind of like you have so much more underneath the soil that you've planted, that you've worked hard for. It's there. But now you're seeing this little sprig, but it's not really that little. It's coming from a lot of experience, a lot of foundation, and you're going to start moving forward and growing. And this is a really exciting opportunity. So I really hope you listen to the show tomorrow on 9:20 a.m. The Voice, and you could stream it live at 920amthevoice.com, or you can listen to it in the Princeton area. So that serves all of Mercer, Burlington, Bucks counties, going into Philly, up toward northern Jersey. And if you can't listen into the car and you can't listen to the live stream tomorrow at 3 o'clock, then you can always listen to our podcasts. So it's definitely going to be exciting. Don't forget to always subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay connected on Facebook and Twitter and everything else that we do. And I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.